A few days ago, Billy Joe Saunders opted to get out of the sweepstakes to face Saul Canelo Alvarez. And his excuse was that Golden Boy didn't provide him with enough time to train, and they didn't give him a reasonable purse. Now, this is my problem with Billy Joe Sanders, and this has always been my problem with him. Every time Billy Joe Sanders has like a big fight or a big opportunity where he could have a big fight, a guy that everybody wants to see him fight, he always fucking opts out. He doesn't take the fight. He ducks the fight. So he ducked Saul Canelo Alvarez, but guess what? He was also supposed to fight Demetrius Andrade back in the day. And he also decided not to take that fight. I don't understand why Billy Joe Sanders never wants to take these opportunities when he has these opportunities presented to him. You know, normally it's the other way around. Normally fighters that claiming that they're being ducked, nobody is giving them opportunities. Nobody is giving them deals, is reaching out to them, telling them, hey, you want to fight my dude? Here you go. I'll give you this money, sign a contract. Normally it's like that. And then they go around saying, hey, people are ducking me, and rightfully so, because nobody wants to, because they're like a massive risk. But when it comes to Billy Joe Sanders, people are offering this man fights. He was supposed to fight Demetrius Andrade. He was there to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez, but he always chooses not to take these fights. So he's the one ducking. You know, I'm sick and tired of Billy Joe Sanders, man. I'm just sick and tired. I think he's an idiot. I honestly think that Billy Joe Sanders is a complete idiot when it comes to his career. Like, the reason people don't respect Billy Joe, and listen, Billy Joe Sanders is a talented guy, okay? He's very talented, Billy Joe Sanders, okay? He is very talented. I thought he looked amazing when he fought, what's his name? God, you see, it's been so many, it's because Billy Joe Sanders is one of these dudes that he like fights he doesn't fight too often, but when he does fights, a lot of times it's against low quality guys. Then when he actually fights a top legit guy, it happens in such a, you know, once in a lifetime that you forget who the fuck he fought. I already forgot the guy he fought, but it was the guy that is from Golden Boy. You know, the guy from Canada. God, that big puncher, man. Oh, David Lemieux, yes. David Lemieux is like the only legit guy that Billy Joe Sanders has fought since Chris Eubank Jr. Think about that. He fought Chris Eubank Jr. in like 2014, 6 years ago. And then he fought, I believe, Billy Joe Sanders in, I believe, 2018. So in 6 years, he just fought two guys who I consider legit in his weight class. But when he has these opportunities to fight somebody like a Demetrius Andrade, a really good fighter, he backs out. When he has his opportunity to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez, he backs out. Why? And then he goes around. The funny part, the funny thing is, and then he goes around saying that, oh, these guys are ducking me. He goes around saying he wanted to fight Gennady Golovkin. Remember that? He was calling Gennady Golovkin all types of names. He makes fun of Saul Canelo Alvarez. He calls Demetrius Andrade names. But then when he has the opportunity to fight them, he doesn't fight them. It's like he doesn't want to be great. I don't think that Billy Joe Sanders wants to be great. I just don't like this guy, man. I don't like this guy. I don't like how he treats his career. It's like, what? Is he not a fan of making money? You know, these are big money fights. These are big opportunity fights. You win a fight against any of these guys, you become a star. You become a champion. You make a whole bunch of money. You know, he talks about, oh, he doesn't get a reasonable purse. But if you beat Saul Canelo Alvarez, you're going to get a reasonable purse in the rematch. I just don't like this guy, man. I don't like his attitude. And I don't think he wants to be great. He should just retire from the sport of boxing. This is my fucking opinion. I'm out.